Whoa. Wait, hold on. Why did it break? I just fixed it! No! Okay, I'm a professional streamer, I swear. Oh. No! Jojo, you're a menace. Hi, Jojo! Hello! Hi, everybody! It's good to see you. Thank you guys for the subs! Okay, what am I missing? Okay. Hello there! Our glasses, not binocular. Ow! Hello, hello! Hi! Thank you guys for the subbies. I hope you guys are doing good. There's no way I just start stream and Lizzie just messages me that she's pregnant. What the fuck? Lizzie, no! Just because I send you a video of a hot guy does not mean— Lizzie, no! Oh my God. It's so good to see you. How are you? Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. I have a sandwich. I'm sorry. I'm eating on the microphone. It's bad. Okay, let me get rid of this pinned message. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. Today we're gonna be playing a game. Oh no. We're gonna be playing a kind of scary game. It's called The Test. And basically what this game is a personality test, but it's going to reveal your deepest, darkest secrets. And since I don't have any of those, I thought this would be fun to play. Sounds ominous. Real. You have no personality. What about that one secret? What secret? What secret, MGG? Do you have a secret? Do you want to share with the class, MGG? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm being a menace. You know, the one secret I don't have a secret. With what thing? Grab some popcorn. I'm being gaslit so hard right now. Anyways, the game! Or wait, not the one. Whoa! I'm not naked. The test! Why did I say the game? Okay, here we go. Happy Professor! Hello! Oh, I missed you guys too. Nah, everyone just lost. What is it? No, I've there's been a lot going on, okay? I fully expect to break down crying this stream, but it's okay. I thought it would be funny. I hope you're doing well, Professor. Oh, fuck, wait. Okay, hold on. Alright, chat, it's about to get scary. Oh! Wait, oh, fuck, wait, where am I? That's not me. Okay, chat, hold on. I need to readjust the framing. We'll break down crying with you. Aw. You guys are so sweet. Teddy bear is okay. Oh, wait, shit. No, I'm still too high. Okay. Or too low. Live 2D. Move me up a little bit more. Alright, chat, I'm gonna put you guys a little bit more in the corner than normal. That way we're not blocking the text. Hopefully this is okay. Is this good? Yay! Okay. Oh wait, no, the game's a little bit off now. Shit. I'm a professional streamer, I swear. Wasn't the ER today? Oh my gosh! What? I mean, I hope you're okay now, obviously. Like, oh my gosh. No. What is that? I don't know what that is. That might be a reference to something I'm not understanding, but Zoomer brain. I hope you're okay. Okay. Where were we? Oh, wait. Actually, no. Hold on, chat. Alright. I'll put you guys there. Maybe this won't break. Okay. Okay. Is my audio okay? Is the game audio okay? Let me know if this is, too spooky. I'm gonna try to read these. Okay. In order to begin, this is the most important part of this experience. Okay? What? Do I need to tell the truth? You will be asked a series of questions and you must answer them honestly. Mount Vesuvius is a volcano in Rome. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I'm assuming now that you're home, you're okay. So I'm glad you're okay. If you're not okay, hopefully you will be okay. Oh. Nosebleed? I see. Wait, but that must be terrifying if it's an ER. Nosebleed. Oh gosh, Professor. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. We must answer. Okay. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be vulnerable with you today. Please don't judge me. Now then, when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean like answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with the truth, even if it's hard to face. Oh, bruh. What is this? We're not even like a minute in. Okay. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. Yeah, I could agree with that. Chat, is she cooked? No! But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live in a lie just to hide from yourself? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm cooked. The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. Well, yeah, you can't just predict the future. Okay. As long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future. This will tell you things you already know, but doesn't necessarily know that you know. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me read slow. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. Okay? As long as the answers you provide to the questions are asked are 100% honest and true, the process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. Okay, cool. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. Wait, but it says so on your Steam page. Can we gaslight the test? No. This is simply nature. Okay. This is you? Oh, wait, fuck. I thought it was just gonna flash me on the screen. Holy shit. This is your own mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work unlocking hidden truths within itself. Okay. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this depends on the circumstance. Create your own circumstance in your mind and answer the question with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand or realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. Ooh, okay. I'm following. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin a series of... I am gaslighting myself. You guys are funny. Oh, no. A series of questions. And provided that you're a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Oh, fuck. Okay. I will try to enunciate my thinking as best as I can, but sometimes I might just shut down. Just as a heads up. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated fairly? This is such an easy one, yeah! What kind of question is that? Do you believe that you always treat others equally? I do my best to do so, yeah. Would you consider yourself to be an innovator? If we're saying creatively, yeah, I think so. Do you feel as though you are deserving of someone's time? Oh, okay, we're already getting... Oh, fuck. No. Chat, don't worry about my self-worth. Would you say that oftentimes you've given your time to others who weren't deserving of it? Bro, we are... Oh my... Okay, we're already hitting the... Okay, the answer is yes, unfortunately. Would you say that sometimes you have... Why? Why? I'm just gonna eat my fucking sandwich, bro. Would you be alright with living alone forever? No. Oh. You always give someone the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, and it's probably a bad thing sometimes. Damn! Stop! Stop! Bro! Stop! Okay. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? Yeah, blue's a pretty color. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Yeah. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? No. Yes. Oh gosh. I mean, the answer is yes because I'm taking this damn test, but no because now I'm anxious that you asked me. Are you afraid of spiders? Abso-fucking-lutely. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? Still no. Would you consider yourself to be fat? No! I am, but like, jeez. Wow. Okay, thanks. Would you say that you have lots of charisma? Do I have lots of charisma? I guess. I mean, I have Riz. Chat, don't clip any of the dumb shit that I'm saying. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? Honestly? Yeah, actually, wait, let me move you guys up. Hold on, I just realized it's like... Get you guys up. Oh, here we go. Not me erasing professors. Wait, no! I made it worse! Damn it, hold on. Sorry. Alright. We'll just move you guys over here. I've changed my mind. Alright. Not me covering professor. Away we go. Okay. Honestly, yeah, I think sometimes I wish that, like, during the worst parts of my life where I'm, like, suffering, I just wasn't, like, going through the motions every day. Oh. This is all very interesting. Did you realize that the last letter of the previous... What? No! No, 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 no. You're crazy. No. No. Does that make you feel uncomfortable? I mean, a little bit, yeah. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? For the most part, yeah, but you proved my point that I was wrong, so I don't know if I should answer that with yes. Yes? Yes, I've been honest. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly? No, because I haven't been dishonest. But... I mean... I guess? But... No. Were you aware there could be potential... Yeah, I'm aware. It's called lying. Are you wondering how these questions begin to take a strange turn? I mean... Yeah, it's a personality test. What? Would you consider yourself captivated? Captivated. I mean... I guess because, like, I don't know. When I put trust in people, sometimes, it gets taken from me really bad. And, like, I get hurt really bad. So, yeah. Emotionally captivated. Okay. Would you consider yourself to be brave? I try to be. I'm a fucking chicken. I have courage. So, yes? Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? No. Have you been looking for hidden messages? But no. Are you wondering which hidden message you may have missed? Yes, I am! Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take or how many questions exist in this session? No, I'm trying to enjoy this experience. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? Yeah, I give a lot of people chances when I shouldn't. That's... yeah. Ugh. Do most humans annoy you? When they do stupid stuff, yeah. I could say yeah to that. Do you prefer animals to people? No. Do you believe in magic? Yes and no. But why is there no maybe? Yeah, I guess. You believe in God? Yes. God or the existence of a higher power? Yeah. Do you fear death? I mean, oh, chat, listen, hey, we need to have a conversation, okay? So anything I say during this, don't worry about it, okay? No, I'm not afraid of death. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship with? Oh, fuck, bro! No, stop! Oh my... Okay. For context, chat, I'm single. This is a hard one, to talk about, but, yeah, Simon and I are no longer together, and we haven't been for a little bit now. Unfortunately, though, I know that the little bit of feelings I might have right now are rebound feelings. So unfortunately, it's just the you miss somebody kind of thing. Yeah, I did. Even if I feel like shit about it. Are you alone? Oh. If I told you I'm a certain something watching you, would you believe me? Bro, chill! Stop! Have you wondered who I am? Bro. Oh, Rosie. Oh. We were. You guys, Professor, I'm fucking dead. Yeah, I wonder who this guy is. Have you had any shivers at any point in the session? Yes. You feel like you're being watched? Yeah, I'm being watched by chat! Have you considered quitting the session early? No, I'm not a coward. You drink water every day? Alright, this guy needs to fucking chill, bro. Chill, stop. No. Do you eat at least once per day every day? I get at least, like, one meal, yeah. Do you realize there's a high probability that you've missed a plethora of hidden messages thus far? Yeah, I'm aware. Are you wondering what they are? I am, but I don't- that one scared me, so I don't know if I want to see it. Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? I mean, yeah, like, what are you- Is your favorite number 7? No, it's 13. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? I mean, yeah, because it's the only thing we have that's, like, guaranteed to us, right? Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree? Well... Apples are more sweet, whereas oranges are kind of sweet or tart, depending on, like, where the orange comes from. But, I mean, they're both, like, vastly different in texture, so I wouldn't say that they're comparable. I'd compare, like, an apple to, like, a peach more than an orange. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? No, I did not know that. Everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree? Yeah, I do, unfortunately. But... oh, fuck, this is hard. Okay, yeah, I mean, I agree within reason, but yes. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? Yeah. I've done that a lot. Obedience is more important than freedom. Hell no! Are you fucking crazy? No! Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. No! You realize that the first letters of your previous question spelled the phrase, I love you. Okay. Alright, listen. I'm going through the messiest breakup of my life right now, brother. Can you fucking chill? Oh my... no, I didn't realize that. Wow! Oh my fucking... I'm being fucking bullied right now. I'm actually being bullied right now, yeah. I feel hated all the time. Thanks for calling me out. Do you have any addictions? Bro, how are we? Oh my. Okay. I didn't think we were getting this deep, dude. This is... okay. Alright. Does Mabby count? I mean, I don't even play Mabby. I'm gonna say yes, but we're not gonna talk about why. You dislike the color pink? No, pink is my favorite color. Does the color gray seem depressing? Yeah, a little bit. Do you enjoy loud music? Yes. You like to dance? Sweet, stop! Cringe! Stop! Would you consider yourself normal? Absolutely not. Do you love your parents? This is awkward. There's no way that Lizzie comes in chat right now. Okay. If we're talking about my real life parents, this is the answer. Have you ever been lied to? Yeah, a lot. Do you get angry often? No, I get sad more than anything. Do you hold grudges? No, not against other people. Have you ever forgiven someone? Yeah, I have. Oh. Have you ever done something that you knew you shouldn't have done, but you still did it anyways? Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi, Lizzie. Man, I did not want this to be that stream. Okay. I'm gonna... Holy shit. Alright. I'm gonna say yes to this. It's nothing horrendous, it's just... I don't know, sometimes when I'm, like, not... Sometimes when I'm not doing great, I take things out on myself. So... Don't take that into a deeper context, but... I'm okay. Have you ever lied? Do white lies count? Like, this question's non-specific. Everyone lies. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. You know, if someone tells me a secret, and it's like some pretty heavy, like, trauma information, and then another person comes up and is like, hey, did so-and-so talk to you about, you know, something important? I'd be like, no, because it's not your fucking business, bitch. Sorry, that's aggressive. I guess, yeah, like, I guess I've lied before, but to protect people's privacy. Have you ever cheated on a test? No. Well, that's reassuring. What? You think flowers are more beautiful than trees? Yeah. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? No. You believe you have psychic powers? Bro, this is gonna be a little bit vulnerable, I guess. I wouldn't say- Bro, Professor, no! I wouldn't say it's psychic. I don't know. Sometimes I hear things that aren't actually there, but it's not like a hallucination. It sounds really realistic, and it's not like a... I don't know. I've tested with my psychiatrist, and she's told me... Or, not, brain. I've tested with my psychiatrist before, and he's told me that I don't have, auditory hallucinations, so I'm gonna guess yes, but I don't really fucking know. Yes. You dream often? Yeah. Do you have nightmare? Can we not talk about this right now, please? You suffer from anxiety? Bro, chill! Oh. You suffer- okay. You exercise often and stay active? No. Is there a particular type of food that you despise? Yeah. Whatever my mom cooks. You consider yourself- How did we go from food to this question? Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? I mean... Yeah. Oh gosh. Have you ever felt Okay, okay, okay. Hello. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I mean, in this case, yeah, because I coordinate a lot of projects with a lot of people. That's not a fair question, in my opinion. If you could push the button and destroy the world, would you press it? No. You sometimes dream of being a hero. No, not really. Have you ever been- Yikes. Have you ever bullied someone else? No. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? Yeah, I like to think I'm a dreamer. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? I mean, yeah, everybody does. What? What? Yeah, it just happens. You find space fascinating? I find it to be scary. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? Am I an artist? I guess. I mean, like, I can conceptually design things, but I don't know about, like, hand drawing. Yes! Okay. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? I try to be a good friend, but I'm gonna say yes. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? I mean, yeah, I kind of have self-esteem issues if you haven't figured that out, bro. Have you ever fantasized about being a supervillain or performing heinous such egregious crimes? Absolutely not. Do you believe in perfection? It doesn't exist. Have you ever stolen from someone? No. No. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? You know, it's a good thing that Windows is not here, because he'd get mad at me for this one. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? Yeah. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? Sure, I guess. Not really. You know who I am? No. Well, I know who you are. Oh, fuck! If I appear- Yeah! Oh my- No, I'm not looking behind me. No, no, no. Fuck this. Why did it change? Oh my- Okay. Yes, I have empathy. Would you- Can we please stop bringing up the romance stuff? It hurts, bro. Oh. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Technically yes. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? Yes. You look at the ground when you walk. Yeah. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? Yes. Would you ever shave your head? No. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? No, I like twinks, bro! Leave me alone! Do you dance when no one's looking? Yeah. You trust your best friend entirely? Oh, fuck, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, yeah, I trust Windows with my life. I don't really know if that's a good thing sometimes, but he's never lied to me, so I trust him. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? Oh, okay. Yeah. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? No. But the other people that the money that's theirs, they need it. What? You ever dream about running from a killer? Why is this so specific? Stop! You ever dream about falling off a cliff? Chat! Oh, wait, I can't do that, because... Oh. Wait, it just picked an answer for me. Oh, fuck, I can't use my hotkeys. Okay. Have you ever dreamed? No. That's weird. You enjoy scary movies or books? No. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? No, not- I just don't like watching stuff. That's not my style. You like being the center? Absolutely not. You feel like... You've asked me this twice. I mean, I guess I've thought about it, but okay. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? Yes. Have you ever punched an... No! What the fuck is this question? No! I still want the answer! No! Wait! Go back! Why did you ask me if I punched a nun? I like dogs more, to be fair. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? I guess so, yeah. No! I don't like reading. I guess not. Are you still- Yes! Why did you fucking ask me that? You get starstruck easily? Yeah. Do you hate going to big parties and so- Yeah. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? No, my favorite time is spending... My favorite part is spending time with my friends. Fortunately, everybody was just busy. Have you ever punched... What do you mean, nun punch? No! Dude. Jojo, I'm starting to wonder if you fucking wrote this game, bro. What? Oh my gosh, this game is trolling me. Yeah, I did laugh. Yes! Wait, I did say what the fuck! No, absolutely not. If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? I mean... Windows would argue with me that I'm a good person. I just don't think so. But, I don't know. Probably. You enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yes. What is this question? What is this question? What is this? You know, I'm gonna drink some water. What the fuck is this question? Bruh. I mean, how frequently is frequently? What the fuck is this question? Bruh. I don't even... What is this? No. Yes! That's what I... Yeah, I'm very uncomfortable. No, I just had water. Does profanity make you uncomfortable? No. Do you believe in legendary beasts? No. It would be cool, but no, they're not real. Nope. Choose one of the numbers that you feel resonates with you the most in this moment. Well, my favorite number is 13, so... Choose one of the colors that you feel resonate with you the most in this very moment. Guess black. I don't know. Choose one of the words that you feel... Oh... Yeah, sick. I don't know what... Choose one of the words that you feel resonates with you the most this very moment. I don't like any of these words. I guess blessed. You enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? No, absolutely not. Do you speak more than one language fluently? I speak more than one language, but I don't know if I'd say fluently. I can speak Spanish okay, so I guess I'm gonna say yes. This is kind of a weird one. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? I don't think Puerto Rico counts, so no. You enjoy coffee? It's okay. You believe in demons? I mean, yeah. You believe in angels? Yeah. Are you afraid of sharks? Yes! You prefer baths over showers? No, I like showers. I don't like baths. That's nasty. Does the smell or perfume or cologne give you headaches? How does this relate to figuring out my deepest, darkest secrets, bro? No! Excuse me! That's fortunate. What the fuck is he saying? I mean, yeah, this is normal. Oh my, stop. I hate this so much. I hate this. No. Nope. Can we stop with the paranoia questions? Thank you. No. Favorite color green. No, I'm gonna look behind me. Okay. Are you attracted? What? No! Would I share the money with anyone? Yeah, there's a couple people I'd like to give money to. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept them? Hell no. Would you ever wonder what it's like to be in prison? No. You like fishing? No. You like hunting? No. You like camping? I've never been, but I don't like the idea of going outside, because bugs, so no. You like guns? No. Are you getting tired of answering questions? No, I'm doing fine. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? Oh, no, I guess! Eyes are the window to the soul. Do you agree? Yeah. Do you always keep your promises? I do my absolute best to do so, yes. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? No! Are you an only child? No. Do you ever enjoy- I feel a little bit called out here. Okay. You like tattoos? Yeah. Oh. You believe you have a soul? I mean, I think everyone does. Okay. Yeah, I did cry this week. Are you upset with someone right now? Yeah. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? I mean... I don't know how to answer this question, because I don't know if this, like, counts with Simon, but, like, I mean, I guess I didn't, like, completely tell him off when we broke up, but, like, I don't know if that counts as every day. I was tired of how things were going, and I tried to voice my concerns, and sometimes things didn't work out, and, you know, I mean, people grow and change. Shit happens. We were just going in two different directions. So... I'm gonna say no, because I've been honest with everyone else. I think the only time I've lied this week is about when I drank alcohol, but, you know, that wasn't a daily occurrence. That was one time. You understand how this works yet? Yes. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not about just answering the questions. It's also... Yep, there you go! Thanks, buddy. It's about many different variables you'd never guess. Do you understand? Yes. Are you wondering if the test end is coming soon based on the previous questions answered? I mean, yeah. If I were to tell you this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself and anyone else that bothers using this just as a byproduct of this intention, would you believe that? I mean, yeah, it's marketed as that, so I guess so. Are you afraid of being... Okay, we're back to the rough questions. Okay, we're back to the really fucking rough questions. Alright, alright. Yeah. Yeah. I think you know more than I know about me at this point. No. Wow! I've been able to tell. Okay. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. Okay. Judging you. Yeah, cool. Based on what you told me, this is what I can conclude. Okay. You can be very skeptical at times. You're not easily fooled and you're not easily manipulated. That's a lie. You're a lot smarter than people give you credit for, and a lot of the time And a lot of this is due to situations from your past that you've managed to learn from, rather than choosing to be a victim and fall for the same tactics that others would fall for. Okay, damn, ow! You can truly be a guiding light to a lot of people. You can be an incredibly powerful figure in so many people's lives. You don't even realize just how magnificent your gift is, do you? I mean, I don't think that highly of myself, so probably not. Now, the biggest problem lies within. You don't have a bad heart. That's not necessarily the issue. The truth of the matter is, you don't always trust people's intentions, and it makes you wary of helping them freely and without caution at times. You need to be a bit more trusting and a bit more open-minded at times. You're afraid of being hurt, even though others don't realize that. You guard yourself and your emotions well at times, even if others don't know just how much you've kept hidden away. Okay. You don't have to trust everyone. You don't even have to necessarily trust anyone, but it would be a great benefit to yourself to give people a little bit more of a chance. You stand to gain a lot by letting people in and giving them the benefit of the doubt. Overall, you're a kind-hearted, caring person inside. People don't see you the way you truly are, though. They don't understand how dark your mind can be at times, but you know. You've got a very high probability of helping a lot of people, provided you're willing to share yourself and your abilities freely. Open up a bit more. You're going to bless a lot of people by sharing yourself more openly and freely. Your secret word is gifted. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Okay. Oh, can I not take a screenshot of this? Oh, okay, well, I will take a snippet. We'll title this secret word. Oh, that's it? You trust me, right? Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of the session and leave it in a comment for us. We will be selecting some of you and okay, well, unfortunately this game series is already finished, so can't do that. This is a genuine opportunity to be part of. Okay. Alright. Well. Yeah. As of 2025? But you guys finished it! Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll submit it then. Okay. Oof. The test the reality check. Okay, yeah, so the next game in the series, I have all of them technically. Reality check is a bit more in-depth and may impact you even more, and although it's the 7th installment series, it's a standalone title. Oh, well, I'm gonna go in order, so. Okay. Yeah, so that was the test, guys. I guess you learned a lot more about me than I learned about myself. Alright. On to the second game. Because there's 7 of these, as it just said. I might have accidentally blocked it, but that's on me. The next one is called The Hypothesis Rising. See if I can... Okay, well that's not working. Let me see if I can get this figured out. Here we go. Okay. Alright, audio's gonna be a little bit loud for a second, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I think that's okay. Okay. Alright. Let me know if that's a little bit too loud. I can probably try to change it. Okay. Let me update the stream title, I guess, to the second game now. This is what? The Hypothesis. Oh, wait, no. Test. Yep, there we go. Okay. So this is a continuation of the first one. This is supposed to give you a second thing. They're like all continuations of each other, so we'll see what happens, I guess. Ah! Okay. Anyway, here we go. Yay. Before experiencing the test hypothesis rising, it is highly recommended you've played the prequel, The Test, first before venturing into this experience, okay? You will stand to gain a lot more from this experience if you played the test first, and this examination will also make a bit more sense as it carries on from where the last examination left off. I would like to urge you to go and play the test now before venturing forward and follow the instructions listed throughout the game, as you'll certainly get a bigger benefit overall by taking these tests in the order they were meant to be taken in. Would you like to close this game now? Oh, but I've already played it. I've already played the test. Hopeful news, we can continue. Okay. Okay, we're so back. And before the save transfer's over... Ah! Whoa! Hello. Okay. Oh, your name's Fate. Okay. Welcome to my office. It's truly a pleasure to see you here today. Okay. Please excuse the mess. I haven't had a chance to clean up yet. Okay. Now, I don't want to take up too much of your time with blibber blabber and nonsensical speak, so I'll just get straight to the point. Okay. Hey, yo, new ego portrait real. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves life's tough questions. There's one question in particular I'd like to ask yourself. Are you happy? And when I say happy, I don't mean content. Being content is great, but it's not the same as being happy. I want to help you. Oh my gosh, did you actually check the last save file? I want to inspire you to be the best that you can be. I want to inspire you to be the happiest version of yourself. I want to see you grow inside and out. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move you guys over. We're gonna try this again. Okay, we're gonna move you over here. You guys can be... There we go. Okay. There we go. That's better. Now, how do we accomplish this, you might be asking? Good question. Allow me to explain. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you're going to answer them with 100% entire honesty. And when I say 100% entire honesty, I mean 100% entire honesty. Okay, you sound like you're tripping. Think about it. You do want to be happy, don't you? You wouldn't want to do something as bold as to tempt fate by lying, would you? Just remember, if you lie, the only person you're lying to is yourself. The only person who will suffer from this is you. And believe me, you will suffer. Not to mention the fact that whether you tell me the truth or not, I'll know. But that's another story. Let's be moving on, shall we? We've wasted enough time explaining what we're going to be doing. Just remember, we all want to be good people. We all want to give the answers that feel the most desirable human traits within ourselves. But sometimes good people do bad things. Sometimes we don't always have desirable traits as humans. I cannot express enough just how important it is to be truly honest. Thank you for the follow. While answering these questions, no matter how uncomfortable the truth may make you. Now it's time to get into the real meat of this experience. It's time for you to get the advice that you deserve. I mean, okay. Are you gonna ask me what my secret word was from last time, or no? As you read questions and scenarios during this process, I want you to create your own circumstances and build your own bridges to arrive at the answer that best suits your own psyche. Okay, well, it's the same instructions from last time. If you've never experienced this scenario being asked of you, then simply imagine what you have, and try to assume how you might feel in that situation. I'd like to invite you to pour a glass of water, sit back, and relax as we unfold your fate and the secret to overcoming the next hurdle in your life. We're going to start with some basic, easy questions. Okay? If you answer these questions... Why are you putting weird sound effects in this game? I don't like that. If you answer the questions twice, your answers may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about different variables. Many different factors are at play here, including the amount of time taken to answer proposed questions. With that being said, it's far more important to actually take your time and think about... This feels like therapy hardcore mode, the game. Honestly, yeah. Is it saying gifted in the audio? Weird. Okay. Whatever you do, do not rush the process. Time is your best friend here. You'll see what I mean soon enough. And here we go. Do you feel uncomfortable right now? I mean, yeah. Are you nervous? A little bit, yeah. Do you feel cold? I mean, yeah, because I have a fan on me. Do you feel sad? Yeah. Have you ever hurt someone because you were hurting even though they didn't deserve it? No. You crave acceptance by others? Oh, bro, okay, we're so back. Alright. Ah, fuck. I mean, yeah. Have you ever lost a loved one? A couple of times, yeah. Yeah. Why does he keep asking me this? Yeah. What are you gonna do now? You believe in curses? I mean, yeah. Would you consider yourself to be spiritual? Okay, somehow I feel like I shouldn't have been live streaming this game. Yeah. Are you afraid of dying alone? Yeah. Probably not. Have you ever seen... Yeah. You believe that's possible for... Oh my gosh, no! What the fuck is this? Okay. I mean... Yeah, I guess. You're fucking scaring me. Would you like to make some more friends? No. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Okay, is there any way I can, like... Wait, I can't escape the game? Oh my... Okay. I mean, yeah. Talk to me. Whoa, hey. Why is it doing that? You make friends easily? No. You tend to avoid drama where possible? Yeah, as best as I fucking can. Ugh. Have you ever had a near-death experience? Yeah, I've had a couple. You like horror movies? No. Okay. I don't like the sound effect in the game. It's bothering me. Have you ever played the test? Yes. That's the spirit. Have you ever played the horoscope? No. Give it a whack? I'm totally not biased. I mean, you sound biased. Do you watch porn? I have before, yeah. Not... Oh gosh, this is gross. Would you consider yourself to be a hard worker? Yeah. You have a low opinion of yourself? Oh my... Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be a confident? No. Would you hope an old lady crosses the street even if you were running late for an appointment? Yeah. What? No! Have you ever tried to smother yourself with a pillow to see if you could actually suffocate yourself? Have you ever been caught dancing when you thought no one was watching? No. Have you ever tried to roll your eyes back just to see if they... Yeah! As a kid, yeah. Have you ever played a practical joke that you regret pulling on someone? No, because I don't really prank my friends. Not that often. And even then, like, it's not... I don't know. I don't do crazy stuff. Like, I always feel bad because I hate when people do that to me. Are you live stream? Yeah? What? Hello there, audience! Are you recording this gameplay session right now? I mean, yeah, it's live. If I told you I was watching you play this game right now, would you believe me? Probably. I mean, you guys seem like an indie dev team that would be interested in that. If you left a comment... If you've left a comment for me at any point in time, I'd read your words. Does it bother you? I mean, no, because you guys are a game dev team, and you guys were really, like, communicative with your audience. That was part of the reason I wanted to play this game series, so no. If you've left a comment for me, does it make you... I mean, it makes me feel thought of. I don't... Yeah. You understand, no matter what, I appreciate you? No. I really do. Are you afraid of snakes? Yeah. Do you believe in magic? Why do we keep going back to these questions? I guess, yeah. Have you cried in the last month? Yeah. Do you have a hero? I mean... I do, but maybe not for good reason. I guess. I don't know. I would say that someone really important to me in my life probably saved my life a couple months ago. You typically learn from mistakes? Yeah. Do you enjoy outdoor activities? Not really, because usually they involve my parents. Would you consider yourself to be lazy? Yeah. You sometimes find it difficult to stay motivated? Yeah. Yeah. Probably. I don't feel like I'm justified to answer this question. They probably would say yeah. Windows fights me on it all the time. Have you ever cheated in a relationship? No. Have you ever been cheated on in a relationship? Have I? I can't even remember at this point. If emotional cheating counts, then yeah. No. Let's see. Interesting, right? Are you a hero to someone else? I don't think so, no. You love animals? Yeah. Have you ever found a family member on Tinder and wanted to... What? No! Yeah. Me neither. Why are there dots there? You enjoy drinking? Oh gosh, yeah. Are you intoxicated right now? No. Well, that makes one of us. What the You like the phrase sneaky snake? No. Are these questions a bit strange to you? I mean, yeah. You have a vivid imagination? I'm very creative, I've been told, yeah. You feel uncomfortable in large... Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be antisocial? No, I just get nervous. Do you hold a grudge for long periods of time? No. Have you ever urinated in public? No? Do you like pineapple on your pizza? No! Would you consider yourself to be selfish? No. Do you think you've got a big ego? No. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? Why does this keep coming up? I guess! I don't know! What the fuck is this question?! No! Well, you can't be that kinky. What?! Would you consider yourself to be religious? I guess, yeah. That's a kind of a weird question. Would you consider yourself to be temperamental? I mean, yeah, I have BPD. That's not... Would you kill someone to save your own life, but you knew they didn't deserve it? Oh, if you had to kill someone, would you do it? No. I would rather... Yeah. Okay. Have you ever been inside of a burning building? No. Have you ever been to... Yeah. Oh, this is... Okay. If you could see yourself in the future, but were told that it would only reveal the absolute worst of what's in store for you, would you still look? No. If you had the power to stop time, would you use it to do something you know you shouldn't do? No. If you had the power to remove one person from Earth, never to No! I don't want revenge like that. It doesn't solve anything. If I told you that I understand you better than you understand... I mean, yeah, I guess, because you're scaring the shit out of me. If someone threatened to kill you, would your first response to be react to violence? No. If a stranger stole your money... for you to support their drug addiction, would you? I mean, I would forgive them because it seems like they need compassion in their life, but... Okay. If a family member said something nasty about you behind your back, would you confront them about it directly? Yeah. What are you saying? Jojo, no! If you had to eat a raw squirrel brains for 3 days to stay alive, would you do it? No. If you woke up tomorrow and none of your family remembered who you were, would you choose to leave and start a new life? Yeah. If a homeless man was clearly sick, freezing, and utterly miserable in the rain, would you be willing to give him your clothes and walk home naked? Maybe not the walk home naked part, but yeah, I give him my clothes. I give him my jacket or something. If someone accidentally hit you in their car, but you suffered no injuries whatsoever, would you still be upset with them? I mean, if it was an accident, genuinely, then no. No, I haven't. Maybe you should have been. Are you wondering if there's a deeper meaning to all this? I mean, yeah, sure. Miracles happen every day, do you agree? Yeah, I think so. Umbrellas aren't worth lugging around and you don't mind getting rained on, do you agree? I like the rain, actually. It's pretty nice. Red is a prettier color than pink, do you agree? No. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag blowing in the wind? Why are you quoting Katy Perry right now? What is this nonsense? Like, I guess, but... Eating in front of people can be awkward. Oh gosh, yeah. Where is this coming from? Oh... Okay. Yeah, we just have to go with that right now, don't we? Okay. Yeah, sure, let's bring up the fact that I just lost my fiance, basically. Okay. Did you realize that the first spells out murder? No! You know why that is? No, I don't, actually. Does it make you feel slightly uncomfortable? Yeah? Are you going to start paying close attention? I mean, I guess, yeah. You realize it's too late to turn back now? Yeah, you're done with the test. You're bullshit. Bruh. No. No, stop! Ah! Bro, it's because my grandfather's sitting in the room with me. Stop this shit. Oh, yeah, okay. Since I was little, I've always, like, heard him around the house since he passed away. It's just... Bruh. No, I didn't. Or a moment ago? Yeah, I did. You like, motherfucker. Okay, whatever. That's not something. Okay. Sure, they're nice. You enjoy giving gifts to people? I like giving gifts to people that are specific to them. Okay, Okay, yeah. You love your family more than you love yourself. If we're talking about the people I consider to be family, then yeah. If we're talking about my family, oh, but that's not a high bar. You have a best friend who's clearly better than the rest of your friends? Why is this question here? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh. You think there's some kind of conspiracy behind... No. You believe that you're human. Yeah? You could turn invisible, but you could never be visible ever again once you decide to use your power for the first time. Would you use it? Yeah. You knew someone was about to rob a convenience store, but you knew that they were doing it to feed their family. Would you stop them? No, I couldn't do it. If you were stranded on a remote island with a stranger and you were both starving to death but found a secret stash of food they didn't know about, would you share with them? Yeah. If you could turn into an eagle for 1 year, but you wouldn't be able to turn it back into a person until that 1 year has passed. Would you do it? No. I don't want to be a bird. You had the opportunity to earn riches beyond your wildest dreams by fighting a grizzly bear to death using nothing but a machete and an army helmet. Would you do it? No. I'd probably die. If you had to pick one basic food item to eat exclusively for an entire year, would you choose potatoes? Actually, yeah, I could make do with that. If pizza screamed in agony every time you bit into a piece, would you still continue? No! If your best friend got... This is fucking disgusting! This is fucking disgusting! No, this is... I hate that I have to be honest for this! This is nasty! No! We're both ace! Stop! Yes! That was gross! You feel mortal? I mean, yeah, I'm a person. You enjoy loud music? Yes. You've asked me this so many times. You feel awkward when you dance in front of... Yeah. You suffer from... Yeah. Yeah. You're not alone. Ugh. You feel relaxed? No. You think you have a guardian angel watching over you? I do. You ever hear your name? Yes, I know where it's coming from. Yeah. You always look both ways before crossing the road? Yeah. You wash your hands every day? Yes. You feel uncomfortable using public restrooms? Yeah. Is winter your favorite season? Actually, yeah, because it's nice and cold outside. You know anyone named Josh? No. Are you wondering why that last question's relevant? Yeah. Are you allergic to any animals? I'm allergic to cats, even though I like cats. No! What the fuck? Have you ever... Okay, now we're back to... Alright. Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be artistic? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be dominant in day-to-day life? What do you mean by that? No? Feel that you've got too much time on your... Yeah. Can you be easily intimidated by others? No. Are you easily excitable? I guess, yeah, I mean... You enjoy solving complex problems? Yeah. You have a difficult time, yeah, in general. Would you consider yourself to be high maintenance? Yeah. No. Would you consider yourself to be an honest person? Yeah. Have you ever told a lie? Everyone has. Have you ever lied to your best friend? No. Have you ever lied to your family? Yeah, that's different. Have you lied about my answers during the mission? Nope. Are you wondering why all these questions have to do with lying? Yeah. It's all very useful. Bro, you didn't even... Okay. Are you a people pleaser? Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, I've been told I can be. You enjoy it? Nope. You feel like you've got a good sense of humor? I don't find a lot of things funny, so I think no. You frighten easily? You do one fucking jump scare! Yeah, I knew it. I fucking called it. That's not funny. You're an asshole for that. Well, that was odd. Yeah, I know you're fucking pranking me, bitch! That's probably a pretty good place for us to stop with a simple questionnaire. Oh my gosh. Why is there no music? Why is there no more music? Okay. Let's see how well you handle questions as you delve deep into each scenario. Remember that the key to all this is to answer honestly. Let's get started. Okay. Okay, you're home alone, it's dark, storming outside, all of a sudden there's a knock at your bedroom door. Someone's in your house, what do you do? Yeah, grab the closest item. Very interesting choice. You meet a homeless woman on the street, she asks you for money. You find it within yourself to give her all the spare change you have. Just as you do, a homeless man approaches asking you to have some spare change. What do you do? Yeah, I'll find more. Really, wow. Both your mother and your father fall incredibly ill to a life-threatening disease, and there's only enough medicine and facilities to save one of your parents, and time is of the essence. What do you do? This is kind of a hard one, because I don't really have a relationship with my parents. Like, I live in this house with them, but, like, we just don't talk. I just stay in my room, and I stay away from them. I'm supposed to... I guess both of them, because both of them would get mad if I chose one or the other, so... Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Find a case of money tucked away inside a dumpster. There's 10 solid gold bars and a vial of mysterious liquid. Under the vial, there's a note saying the cure for cancer. What would you do? Yeah. A wasted opportunity? I mean, it's not mine. Sorry, I don't know. I know I shouldn't judge. You're stuck alone inside your house and you're starving to death. You completely run out of food and no one is coming to save you for weeks. The only potential source of food around you is family pets. I don't know. I'm a little bit scared where this is going. This test is gonna tell me that I'm fucking fucked in the head. Which probably is right. Why am I not surprised? Your neighbor's home is on fire, a blazing inferno. Among smoke emits from the windows. You hear screams coming for help, but can't see past the flames. I mean, if it's like my old neighbors next door, they probably don't. Carlos and his wife. You like this? Stop judging! You said you weren't gonna judge! You're fast asleep in your bed when you're awoken by what sounds like a woman's muffled cries from somewhere in your room. You quickly realize it's coming from under your bed. Why are all these, like, scary ones? I'd ask her what's wrong. A man in a fancy suit approaches you while you're walking down the street. He pulls a watch from his pocket and hands it to you. He claims that when the watch stops ticking, it marks the moment that your time runs out on this earth. What do you do? I guess I'll thank you. I don't... Would you know? I mean... Not for good reasons that I'm gonna say out loud, but sure. You're sitting at home playing a game on your PC when all of a sudden, someone grips and squeezes your shoulders firmly behind you. Immediately jump up and turn around. Tell him to squeeze harder. Ah. You're sitting in the bathroom trying to relax when a hand emerges from the water. I mean, get out of the bathtub. Hello, clever. Get out of the bed and immediately fall down into a deep, dark hole. A man is standing above you looking down, telling you to put lotion on your skin while he watches. What the fuck? Hard choice? Oh my gosh. You're sitting at home alone and all of a sudden the door slams shut. You see it before your very eyes and you know that no one is home and it could have been a gust of the wind. What do you do? I mean, unfortunately this happens all the time because I have a very hefty, like, AC draft that's above my door, so this is just normal. Absolutely not. Some of you know for many years. But have no attraction to, tells you that they have had a massive crush on you for a long time. I mean... I'd give them a chance, because if it was one of my really good friends, it's like I wouldn't want to hurt their feelings, so it's like, you know, we can go on a date, you know? Like, I really agree with the first option. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. So you're one of those types? I mean, yeah, because, like, you have certain expectations and you have a perception of people. And then things can change over time. And also, what you see of a person is only what they allow you to see. So what if they offer you... Jojo, if you want to go on a Chick-fil-A date, we'll go. I'm the type that has no type. Fair. The dog starts randomly barking into the darkest corner of the living room. There doesn't appear to be anything there, but your dog insists and escalating growls. I mean... Try to calm the dog down. Taking note of that. I mean, it's happened before. See a massive spider in your room the size of your hand? I guess we're moving now! Now! Your closest member of your family tells you that they're a serial killer, what do you do? I mean, turn them in. I don't give a fuck. I see. If you found out that you only had 1 day left to live, what would you do? I think the problem with this is just I wouldn't want to be a burden to anyone. So it's like, I would just isolate myself and stay away. Because if they knew, then it'd only hurt them more to know. So just pretend like it's any other day, right? Alright then. If one of your pets started speaking to you and told you that they've got a dire warning that they were going to die if you didn't let them eat all the ice cream in the freezer, what would you do? Go lay down, I'm obviously way too high for this! Yeah. Oh, lovely. If all of a sudden you could start hearing other people's thoughts and the person next to you was thinking about mugging you and stealing your money, what would you do? I just walk away, yeah. Sounds reasonable. Your best friend comes to you and tells you that they just accidentally killed someone and they don't want to go to prison, what do you do? Okay, why do we have to do the best friend questions, bro? This is... I would not help you, but I wouldn't sell you out! Oh. You're driving in your car and you accidentally run someone over. You're pretty sure they're okay, but the fact their head is clearly detached from their body. What? Oh, your best friend is telling you don't want to go to prison. Oh, no, I turned myself in. Goodness. Can the fucking scary text stop jumping me, please? Thanks to the next person says. Would you rather? Okay. I'm gonna look around my room again. Grandpa, if you're hanging out in the room, please stop jump scaring me. I know you're there. I'm gonna be okay. This test is just fucking scary. Please. Bro. Oh! Okay. Imagine you have a gun to your head, no matter how uncomfortable that may be. Alright, let's go. Let's get started, okay? Would you rather be loved by all or feared by all? If it's not in a romantic sense, then loved. Would you rather never get angry or never get jealous? Never get jealous. Would you rather be held in high regard by your parents or by... Well, my parents don't... Would you rather live in space or under the space? Would you rather donate your body to science or donate your organs to people who need them? Would you rather go to jail for 5 years for something you didn't do or get away with... I'd rather not do anything heinous. Would you rather work at a hospital, a horrible job that- I thought a hospital. Oh, a horrible job that you hate, but retire comfortably in 10 years from now? Or would you rather have your dream job but have to work until the day you die? What's my dream job? Would you rather every shirt you'll ever wear be somewhat itchy? Itchy shirt. That's an easy question. Would you rather have skin that changes colors depending on your mood or have tattoos that appear on your body that depict what you did yesterday? I guess tattoos. I don't do anything weird, so... Would you rather... What? I don't even like having sex, so this doesn't even fucking matter, honestly. Whatever. That's just weird. If your partner switched bodies with one of... I don't have a partner. Well, your parents, the only way to get them to switch back was to have... What?! No. What's wrong with you? Just answer the question. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Are you fucking serious? Okay. You're a pain in the ass. We're gonna end the test with a short series of final questions. Okay, sure. We'll get started now. Out of the following options, which number do you like the most? Oh, 13's not on here. I guess 11. Out of the following options, which color resonates with you the most at this exact moment? Okay, good. Out of the following options, which creature are you the least comfortable around? Scorpions. Out of the following options, which flavor is your favorite? I like peanut butter. It's yummy. Following options, which you personally value the most? Friends. Following options, which could you live the most without? Oh. Okay. Which statement is the most accurate? Following options, which are you the most afraid of? Why the fuck is that A? Yo, chill. Just losing my loved ones, yeah. Almost finished. I got one final question for you. You ever punched a nun? What is this running gag? No. You really ought to try it. Alright, we're done. I'm through with you. I'm just gonna calculate results very carefully. I don't want to miss it. Okay. Trying my absolute hardest not to judge you right now. I'm trying to keep this for... Yeah, you're gonna tell him. Okay. Ah, here we go. Based on what you've told me, I've come to a conclusion. This is what I personally believe would be in your best interest to acknowledge, set in motion, and accomplish in order to climb the ladder to happiness in life. First and foremost, I'd like to start with a blanket assessment that everyone truly needs to hear. Oh, you're doing this because chat's here! Something that is taken for granted more than anything else in life. Something that has such an incredible, unique, irreplaceable value compared to anything on this earth. And that, my friends, is the value of time. Time is the most valuable form of currency you will ever hold in life. You can spend time on anyone doing anything for any reason. Now, time can be spent, time can be wasted, and time can be taken away. But time can never be refunded. That can never be earned back, and more time can never be gained. Imagine a bank account with all the money you'll ever get to spend in life. Now imagine not knowing how much money is in your account. Imagine going to the store one day to purchase something you really need and the cashier tells you, "I'm sorry, but you cannot afford that." As a matter of fact, you can never afford anything ever again. Aw, thank you, Professor. I'm scared of what's gonna be told to me right now. We have only so much time and we have no idea just how much or how little we truly have before our bank account runs dry. And the fact that we get to decide and choose what we spend our time on just shows you how truly special it is when someone spends their time on you. So now that we understand the incredible value of time, I'd like to make a suggestion for you personally on how I think you'd best be spending your time in order to achieve what you need most at this current stage in your life. Let's see here. I can tell that you're very often misunderstood. Even those closest to you typically don't give you a lot of respect that you deserve, which honestly is really unfortunate. Okay. I think the main issue lies in communicating with those around you in an effective way. One thing I highly recommend for you to do is attempt to build a bridge with those who doubt you. Instead of wondering why they don't understand, you try to put yourself in their shoes and think from their perspective. Are we talking about with people that are closer to me, or people that have actively harassed me? Because I don't know if I'd agree with the second one. Once you're able to understand things from their point of view, you can begin to communicate in a way that'll help them understand just how truly special you are. I don't think I'm special, but okay. I think it would be a very good investment of your time focusing on putting yourself in other people's shoes a lot more often before writing them off completely. Hey, Chad, she cooked. Bro! See, this is weird because, like, I often think about other people and what other people want over myself, so I'm not sure how this is the answer I got, but I guess. If you can master this little piece of advice and apply this to your everyday life, you'll have the world at your fingertips. I guess, but I just don't want to be an inconvenience to people. My advice to you is to take a deep breath before responding to someone who attempts to speak to you, and take that moment to analyze what you're going to say before you let the words leave your mouth. But I do this all the time. Did I answer something, like, slightly off, and that's why? I think you'll be surprised just how much of a positive impact that can have on your life going forward. No, this one doesn't feel accurate. Your secret word is understanding? No, this doesn't feel right at all. Like, the other one felt scary close, but probably referred to living vicariously as if you were others, opposed to simply empathizing with them. What do you mean living vicariously? I'm not sure I follow that. I'm not even gonna lie. This one feels off. Okay. Experience what it's like in their shoes. If it had said something like, I don't know, you know, don't, like, make decisions for other people before you ask them. Right? I think I could agree with that, but this statement of just, like, listen to what other people have to say, like, I do that all the time. I think I just have a hard time asking when I need help, because it's kind of difficult to just do so. So I don't know, this one doesn't feel right, but I guess. Okay. Oh well. Okay, so this is just reminding about all the end stuff. Okay. I don't know. That one felt like it was going somewhere and then it just didn't. But, I don't know. I feel like I really resonated with the first one. This one just, I don't know. I guess I answered something that wasn't lined up with what they have planned, because obviously, like, what you would call it, these are, like, algorithmic based to a degree, so, you know, something's clearly... unfortunately, no, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. What was the order again? Okay. So I guess we got the last one. Might as well. Already here. Why is this one freaky? Okay. Alright, I have done you guys a favor and edited the audio before I have switched it over. Okay. Alright, we'll do this one and then we'll go over to Limbus, because Limbus I think is done by now. So. Yep, it's up now. Alright, so we'll finish this one and then we will gamble. Hopefully the audio is okay. Yes, I've already done the other one. Mm-hmm. Yes, I did. I did. Yeah, even answering one question improperly may drastically— yeah, bro, I'm aware. It seems like it fucked up last time. Oh, when the sun comes crashing down and heroes fade away, when darkness is all around and there is no light, I will come back for you, that you never feel alone. My spirit will push through. Your heart will forever be my home. This is a love letter? And when the world spirals into the abyss, I will be standing there, your embrace so long I've missed. My soul, my love, I bear. And when every nerve has been left deadened, I don't think I read that right. And every ghost has left its shell, I will bring you back to your heaven, as you've rescued me from my hell. What am I reading? Bruh. Oh, pretty song. No matter what happens, I will always love you. You promise? Wait. Oh, I'm blocking them, damn it. With every ounce of my heart and each droplet of my soul, I swear to you. We are going to find a way out of here. Oh, so there's like an actual story going on in the background. I thought this was just a personality test, Lamel. Okay. Testing room. Hello, new person that we've never met before. What do you mean so soon? Okay, Destiny. Hello. Though I knew that one day we would meet in this room. I mean, yeah, I was eventually gonna play this game. You see, closely I've been watching you. Studying every breath and every move. Yeah, I'm sure you've been reading all my old save files. You and my former colleagues you may have met? Yeah. The questions you've answered without regret. Oh, you're a poet! Okay, cool. Maybe similar, but unlike them still. I'll make you swallow the truth like a bitter pill. Yeah, you're very funny. Alright. I will peel the emotion from your soul. If I'm not crying by the end of this, I'm gonna be disappointed. Okay. The questions I ask may be hard to answer. Okay. I will cut the truth from you like a— both of us know why you're here. Open up and cast out fear. They're cosplaying my old avatar. FGG, shut up. To be as honest as you can. Take Angel's wing or Devil's hand. And in the end, we both will know that escape your undertow. Okay. Time is on your side, but mistakes are— misanswered questions lead to misery wrought. Take time to think before you decide. Dig deep for the answers that live inside. You may not go back, you may not return. Once a decision is made into your soul. But before we continue, just know that your dishonesty would be very limited. If your answers lack the guidance of truth, then your final destination will be rather uncouth. Bro, is that even a word? With that being said, I need your heart's honesty. You can run from yourself, but you can't run from... Yeah. Now, let the examination begin. Okay. You ever feel like you just start... Okay, we're already off to the rough questions. Hello. You free? Okay! Do you ever feel like you put more effort into your friends or relationships? Okay. Okay. You ever feel like your life is going nowhere? You know, chat, this was gonna be funny. This was supposed to be funny. This isn't funny anymore. You ever feel like you're trapped in limbo? You ever feel overwhelmed by seemingly true? Yeah. You're sometimes afraid of what your future may hold. I'm afraid that it's gonna be sad. Believe that your friends always treat you the way you deserve to be treated. For the most part, yeah. Are you afraid of being the last person alive in your circle? Yeah. Are you afraid of the existence of an afterlife and what that might mean to you? Yeah. Do you feel as though you're wanted in life? You feel like you just don't belong? You ever feel like a burden? Okay, yeah, we're just... Okay, this one's just hitting left and right. Yeah, all the time. Have you ever felt left out? Yeah, it happens a lot. Okay, we're just going with the hard questions now, aren't we? Okay. You know, I said if it didn't make me cry, I was gonna be upset, and I'm not disappointed in that regard. Have you ever worked yourself sick? I do it all the time. You ever have racing thoughts at night that make it difficult for you to go to sleep? Yep. You're afraid to ask for help? All the time, because I don't want to be told that it's a problem. I feel like people often- Yep. Happens all the time. All the time. And it's annoying. By family, yeah. Tuan, is that you? Yeah. No, because I probably deserve what's happened. In some capacity. Do you say that you have many regrets in life? No. I always try to do the best that I can, so I don't have regrets. Meeting new people, yeah. It really does. No. I like the stars. No. Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, sometimes. It depends. Yeah. I already know where this fuck this is going, dude. Did you just... I try to be. No. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, it happens a lot sometimes. Yep. Are you sometimes afraid to confront? I mean, yeah, because unfortunately sometimes when you try to confront people and be like, hey, you know, you do this and it makes me really uncomfortable, they just are like, no, that's your problem. Or you're being over dramatic, or your concerns aren't real. No, I like definitive plans. This happens all the time. Yeah, just keep calling me out things. Yes, I don't drive. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, go for it. You're just gonna look at my hard drive, aren't you? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're gonna look at my drives. The letter M? No, it doesn't. Makes sense. Let's be real here. I thought you were just gonna look at my drives, you goober! Besides, all you humans look alike to me anyhow. Okay, cool. Just being around animals. Yeah, I like animals. Yeah, her name is Mabinogi. John Mabinogi. That'd be crazy. You sometimes believe your loved ones are lying to you when they say that they care. It's not that I think that they're lying. It's that I don't... Okay, this is... It's not that I think that they're lying. It's just I think I don't deserve it. But that would technically qualify as a yes. I... Yeah, I do sometimes. I have to stop you here. Why? This push part is incredibly clear. Hope you're being honest for your own health. I am. You can try to lie, but you'll be cheating. I already just said I am. I'd like to move on to the next phase test. Okay. Series of pictures to give your brain a rest. You're gonna tell me what emotional response they bring out, which will show me what your mind is pondering about. Feast your eyes upon the art. Okay. Let me into that precious heart. Bro, oh my gosh. For starters, what emotion do you feel the most present? Numb, I guess. What word do you feel describes the picture the best? Broken. What do you think this picture is called? Very interesting. Moving on. Thank you for the hydrator, Ronnie. What do you feel describes pictures best? This. What do you think this picture is called? Bro, honestly, if it's not a nun punch, I'm gonna be a little mad. I still feel numb, dude. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to get out of this picture. It just looks like... Noted. This one's gonna be the nun picture. No? Damn. This one looks kind of peaceful. Yeah, it looks like a gateway. Yeah. What this one? Make note of that. Okay. This here. What emotion do you feel? I don't know. What do you want me to answer? I guess it looks like the night sky. If you were to think about it like space and stuff. Yeah, it looks fine. Autumn. About this. Where's my nun punch picture? Come on, man. Just a few. Mm-hmm. There was no nun punch picture. I feel betrayed. You're not finished. What's next? Letters? Okay. Only the start? Okay. Okay. Bro. Alright. I'm ready. Weirdo. Mm-hmm. Yep. One year you're running a little low on funds to purchase presents around the holidays, so you decide to spend $1 and get everyone in your family a lottery ticket. You give each of them their own lottery ticket and wish them the best of luck. Drawing is held and one of your family members hit the jackpot, but it's someone you don't really get along with and just bought a present for out of moral obligation. They plan to keep all the money for themselves and feel like it was their ticket. How does this make you feel? I mean... I'm happy for them, because that's probably money they need. And what would you do in... What would you wish to do in this situation? No. I'd be happy. If the roles were reversed and you were giving a winning ticket, would you share the money with your least family member who you bought you a ticket in the first place? I mean... Probably not, because there are other people I want to share it with. Okay. You're walking through a forest and you come across a black suitcase. Inside rests $1 million. I'm scared. Why is there blood? Nope. Here, I guess, yeah, call the police. Note wasn't covered. Won't change your decision at all. No. That's weird in the first place. Why is there money on the floor? Bruh. Bruh. I wouldn't sell my soul. Civilization is about to come to an end as a plague sweeps the globe, turning everyone who perishes into mindless zombies who hunger for living flesh. You watch as everyone you know becomes gravely ill and turns, except for 5 of your closest friends and family. How does this make you feel? You knew that a zombie apocalypse was coming in 10 years from now, and you could prevent it from happening, would you? I mean, if I could, I would. Jojo, what the heck? You've been working at a company for 10 years, you've been promised a very important and incredibly lucrative promotion. However, someone hired only a number of weeks ago has just been promoted to the position you were promised. Your boss essentially tells you tough luck and that maybe one day you'll get the position and that he had to promote the other employee as a favor for a friend. I mean... I don't know. I wouldn't try to take it anyway, because, like, that person might need it more, just as fuck this is, probably. We've also learned a few secrets about the company that could be disastrous if they were to escape, such as the fact they haven't probably reporting their income. Yeah, just look for a new job. Girls reverse and you were hired and promoted as a favor over someone more deserving. Would you accept the position? I'd feel bad. I don't know. Oh my gosh! Can we stop with these? Yeah, I'd probably go to Richie. Go to the neighbors, bruh. No, it'd be the same. Okay, we have a grave illness now. You'll need to be kept alive on a feeding tube, and you'll never be able to communicate with anyone else ever again. It's not really living. I'd hope I could see my friends before I go. It doesn't really change much for me, unfortunately. Yeah, oh. Oh. It's better to just let them leave. Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm. Stay with my friend. Did I not choose the friends option? Revenge doesn't make you. Oh. Your loved ones made a video for you. Oh. It's awful. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if they did. Goodness. Makes sense. I probably asked them about it, yeah. I mean, probably. Oh gosh, okay. I couldn't live with it. I'm like, just, oh. No, because there are people too. Well, I did tell you to fend for yourself. No. We'll find something better. Okay. More would you rather? Or dilemmas? I'm listening, buddy. Oh gosh. I think unfortunately I'd rather be abandoned. I'd rather not hurt somebody. This is a really... Okay. Would you rather have friends in high places who can get you anything you want, but insecure about your friends who couldn't give you anything? All people who care. Would you rather cheat on your partner but never get caught, or know that your partner cheated on you but have no way of proving it? I'm not a cheater. Would you rather get rich through... Nope. Oh, I don't have any pets. I'd rather get fired. Answer me this if you'd be so kind. Has nun punching ever crossed your mind? Professor, no, don't give him ideas. Okay, well, my best friend is Arrow, so, like, they'd never be with someone, so this is an easy answer. I don't know if the... Oh, gosh. We need... Jojo, no. I mean... Oh... I don't like stealing regardless. Bro, Professor is cooking over there and it's scary. What if the question is, would you rather punch a nun or would you rather punch a nun? Like, you just don't get the option. I still... Jojo, no. Yes, I don't want to, like... I don't want to accidentally someone sit right below. I would rather never have sex. Um... This is a weird one. I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather not be in debt. Alcohol's a little cheaper. I'd rather be the first one to die. Good thing my parents don't watch my... This feels awful. Ugh. Oh my... Bro, here it is! I fucking... I would rather get punched by a nun. Oh. Memories are precious, though. I love you. Well, I already don't leave the house regardless, so having good internet would be nice. Oh. I don't like either of those. I'd rather bad luck. Both of these are awful. This is already the case in real life. Uh, uh... Well, I just don't kiss people. That one's easy. I don't really have a worst enemy, so I guess that one. I don't think either of these are possible. Don't really have one. Dude. What the hell, Professor? Would a nun with a gun on the run be the one who you punch? Like it's fun? Bunches of punches when your hunches do bone crunch? What the heck, Professor? Never meet your heroes, kids. This one's been really long. Nope. Nope. Oh. Probably, I always blame myself for it. All the time. What if the nun had the death note? Well, then the nun might get punched. You regret not standing up for yourself? Yeah, all the time. I feel like you let others influence your decision making too much. Sometimes. You ever wish that you lived more honestly? I mean, I do, but I am very honest, so it's like... No. Yeah. I had a friend pass away, but I never really got to tell them how much I appreciated them. The time. Probably not. No. Just work. And yeah, uh, sometimes. All the time. No. I feel reversed on that one. No. Yeah, sometimes. No. Nope. Not to my knowledge. Nope. All the time. No. All the time. No. Oh, jeez. No. Bro, if Windows ever sees this, he's gonna get mad at me. Nobody clip this and send it. Please, thank you. Posture simply. I've expected every potential outcome, but yours seem to have evaded me. I was prepared to tell you your fate, play upon your fear, break the worst of news to you, to plant seeds of doubt within your ear. As I've asked you to be honest with me, I must in turn just be just honest with you. For as much as I wish to lie, I am forever shackled to the truth. What I can deduct from deep within, from everything you've shared with me, and I shall share this with you. This is what I see. Dear, you poor unfortunate soul. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. You've been hurt before, and it's clear that it's affected the way you look at certain situations in life, whether you realize it or not. I'm here to tell you right now that it does not have to be that way. You're a lot stronger than you think you are. You're a lot stronger than you can even imagine. Everything you've been through in life, every way the others have treated you, all of the things that have happened, they've all led you to this moment, right here, right now. Even when it seems like things are falling apart, when things tend to go wrong instead of right, you still keep fighting. You're still here breathing despite the odds. You're not lucky. You're a survivor. There's a very big difference, and you need to fully understand just how incredibly rare that is in today's world. Give yourself some much-needed praise. One thing I can assure you of is that as long as you continue to fight, as long as you do not give up, even if things get worse despite the odds, you can and will overcome them. They don't make people quite as strong as you very often. You can survive, you can thrive, and you can inspire those who are struggling by showing them what happens when you refuse to give in, refuse to surrender, and refuse to settle. So incredibly proud of you. You'd be even more proud of yourself. Secret word is Alec. This word. Bro. I guess I'll say this, 'cause probably something I can reasonably say. I don't know, but no, honestly, the reason I haven't been streaming a lot is just because I haven't really been feeling that great. Um, Simon and I broke up the day after my birthday, so it was pretty recent. Recent, it was like 2 weeks ago or so. And there's some other stuff that's happened behind the scenes before then, and so on and so forth. Um, I don't know. I think in general, just um, the past 2 years has been kind of overwhelming. I started streaming because I had a stroke when I was fucking 20 years old. And I just didn't even want to like fathom like, am I gonna die young because I have like a super serious hard time dealing with stress? And I don't know. There's a lot of existentialism in my life right now. It kind of sucks because I just want to play games and have fun and do the things that I want to do, and it doesn't matter what reports the doctors give me. I tell my parents, and they're like, "Oh, you're full of shit." Or I kind of try to just focus on me and focus on doing the things that I want, but you know, um, when you have the illusion of being happy on the screen because you don't want to make other people feel bad and you don't want to be burdened by that. A lot of people get jealous of things that they think that they're seeing. Then they kind of get mad at you and they want to tear you apart, or they're mad because you have something that they want, and because you don't want to compromise on your boundaries, because boundaries are boundaries for a reason. We'll kind of get upset about that. It's frustrating. It's frustrating when you like helping people because when you were younger, you didn't really have help growing up, and you know that it's awful to be alone when you're going through something. But then, on the other hand, you kind of know that, if you help the wrong people, you might get hurt in the end anyways, so it doesn't really matter. And it just kind of sucks. I don't know. To those of you guys that are here, and to those that will probably watch this VOD maybe later, I don't know. I've been stomaching the thought that this collab Inoki might be the last one. Not because I want it to be, but because I think it has to be. Because it's just not as fun for me anymore. I don't enjoy logging into Mabby and my blacklist not working because I changed my name from Itzane to Itze so I could have my Twitch name. And it doesn't work, so I have to see all the people that harass me all the time in game. Sometimes just by complete accident. It doesn't matter what channel I'm on. I try to change channels or try to move and just run away, and it doesn't matter. Or the random times I'll be AFK and people will come up to me and say some horrendously racist shit. It's annoying. It's annoying when people go around saying things about you that just aren't true because they lied to people and they don't want to take accountability for their own lies. But, you have an entire vault of evidence, but you worry that if you drop it, certain parties might do things to themselves or things like that because they've threatened you with taking their own life. It's just not fair, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, we lost one creator in this community that was a really good friend of mine. And I walked away because I couldn't, deal with, their toxic partner. It was just really stressful for me, and I told them, I appreciate everything you've done for me, but, I can't do this. This isn't okay for me. It's not good for me. And that person's gone from this world now. And, since then I've tried to help everyone that I can. I feel like it's my fault, even though there's probably nothing I realistically could have done. And then, since then, every other person I've tried to help has just backstabbed me or done something horrendous that it just fucking hurts. And there's, nothing I can really do about it. If I release the document that has everything that cleans my name and proves that malicious parties were being, rapidly malicious, and not just to me, but to a lot of people, if one of those people takes their own life, I would feel like shit for the rest of mine. Even if it was to justify my name or to clear myself or to just speak the truth about what happened to me. It doesn't matter. I know how I'd feel at the end of the day. It just sucks. And because of that, I don't enjoy Mabby anymore. I try to log on and force myself to play the game, and I've played this fucking game for like 11 years of my life. I'm kind of just tired of it. And if I release the document, you know, people will see it and then probably go harass them. Like, oh, why did you do that to Itse? Why did you do that to so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so and blah, blah, blah. You know? And I don't want that. I don't want people to go harass other people. I don't want the same thing to be done to them that was done to me. I don't want that for anybody. If they did something bad, I just want them to learn their lesson and move on. But, you know, yeah. It's moronic and ironic when, you know, you're like 20-something years old and the people that you're dealing with in this situation are like 12 to 20 years older than you. And it's just like, wow, clearly you didn't fucking grow up. Jeez. No, I think one of the saddest things is just like, I don't know. Yeah, no, indeed. It was just so weird. One of the harassers went to like one of the people that was closest to me and told them like, oh, it's a psychotic. And I was just like, that's all you have to say after the amount of times like I've listened to you vent and call about things that I didn't want to hear about, or things that stressed me out and made me worried for you, or like all these nasty things. Like you told me about some sexual stuff that you and your partners did, but I really, really did not want to know, and I really told you that I didn't want to know, but you just kept talking about it anyways. That's like, okay, whatever. Like, and then like one of the funniest ones was Itse has no remorse, because I like walked away from someone that was suicidal, but it was like they were telling me like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself because you won't give me attention, Itse. Like, that's not healthy. Yeah, like, if I didn't have remorse or care about you guys, like, why did I bang on your door viciously in LA and like scream at the top of my lungs because the fire alarm went off and we were in the 5th floor of the building? And, you know, I thought it was a real fire. We, you know, like, thank God it wasn't a real fire and it was a false alarm, but, like, it was a real fire and I didn't want to leave you behind. I called everyone in the group chat, even the people that had been harassing me actively while I was there. It didn't matter. I didn't want anyone to die in the fucking fire in the hotel. Yeah, Itse has no fucking remorse. Okay. I thought about you. And, you know, in current day, this is what you have to say about me behind my back and a whole bunch of other shit. Okay. It fucking hurts, man. Yeah, and then, you know, you think you know someone for a long time and you spend a lot of time with them and you're there for them because you think you see the good in the person, and it just fucking sucks, man. I appreciate you guys. I don't know. It's been rough. I've done some stupid things to myself because I just haven't really been doing great. I've never really had an issue with alcohol until more recently. Kind of got bad at one point. I think on my birthday I drank the most I've ever drank in my life. Because, like, Simon and I were fucking fighting, and I'm not gonna get too into that. Him and I just grew apart, and we have different things that we want for the future. And I think it kind of sucks, you know, because that's kind of the risk you take with long-term committed relationships, is just people can change a lot in 2 years, and people can change a lot more in 10 years, and so on and so forth. And it sucks. And, you know, it really sucks when you feel like you fell in love with someone, but you kind of realize that you only fell in love with the idea of what they could be, not who they actually are. So, yeah, I don't know. That's why I've been gone, and that's why stuff's been hard to work on, and also just my health stuff. I don't really have a confirmed diagnosis or anything yet, but from all the specialists that I'm seeing, it's kind of just getting more and more scary. I think... Oh. Yeah, Sorry to hear that, Rosie. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know. You think you know someone, and then you feel like you just turn the chapter, you know, in like the next part of the book, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess you're maybe not in this part of my chapter in my life story anymore. Yeah. I don't know. It's ugh. I don't know. I wish sometimes, you know, like I had, like, the ability to just infinitely be awake because, like, everyone on the team just has different schedules, and I miss hanging out with some of them because my schedule right now is absolutely fucked because I just can't sleep at all. Um, and it sucks. I try to hang out with people where I can. I feel bad that I haven't gotten to hang out or spend time with some people, and feel bad. Like, I had to stop doing murder mystery because that project just wasn't fun for me anymore, and it was stressful, and I wanted to redo the whole fucking thing, but then it's like, it's not fair to ask people to redo everything because that's not fair to them, and I don't want anyone to doubt their hard work. I just don't want to be associated with people that have harassed me. So it's just complicated. It's a mess, and it sucks ass. And yeah, and unfortunately I think, like, that just means the Mabinogi chapter of my life and, like, streaming and stuff is done. It is highly limited. Yeah. I don't know. I think I didn't like this game. At least the second one was kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. You need to try to understand people more. No, I do a lot. I've been told by, like, most people on the team that I have a problem where I just don't, like, have a desire to, like, not a desire to seek revenge, but, like, everyone on the team has told me that, like, I don't, like, stand up for myself enough, or I don't do enough for myself, but I just feel selfish when I do shit for myself. It's so annoying. So it's just really mad when the people involved are like, oh, it says this, it says bad, or it's a, like, is selfish, it's a doesn't feel remorse, it's an asshole. I did everything I could for you fucking people. You're just unfucking grateful. Like, I don't think it's fair to me to wake up in the middle of the night and get a phone call and have a fucking panic attack because I think my friend is gonna, like, take their own life. That's not fucking fair to me. Like, just... I appreciate it, Rosie. It's a fucking struggle bus. I don't know. I'm probably gonna be okay. I think I don't know. Like, I've been trying to work on this stuff for this last Collabinogi, and it's just been hard because, like, not everyone's bad. There are some people that are really fantastic and I've made great memories with, and there's people I've worked with that have given me a lot of smiles that could probably last me the rest of my lifetime. But it's hard to write, like, all this gratefulness when all I feel and, like, see in my mind is just the negativity and all the pain and everything. And, you know, and at one point I thought it might have been worth it because, you know, we had the Soul Streamer program, and then, like, Nexon just fucking cut the plug on the program. So it just felt like all my suffering was for nothing. Yeah. I appreciate it. It'll get better. It's just gonna take a while. I didn't expect to be losing, like, my best friend of 10 years and then losing, my partner. You know, it feels awkward. I don't know. I'm still baffled by everything that's happened with, my old friend. And just, I don't know. In some ways, things have gotten better, you know, I'm closer to some members of the team, and I've been able to talk to some people that are, like, somewhat in the middle of the situation in terms of, like, their neutral parties that I feel like I haven't been able to talk to or hang out with, or, you know, I feel like me hanging out with them will get them in trouble with the other parties, and just, I've gotten through some of that. I'm still kind of working on just not really feeling empty all the time. It's hard. That's the gist of it. Yeah. To an extent, I think the game did achieve its purpose. Yeah. I mean, there's still, like, 4 more in this fucking franchise, but, you know, I'm gonna go do a bad thing, which is called engaging in a vice, and we're gonna fucking gamble. We'll get back to this shit after. Anyways. Sorry, I have to be a creature. Limbus, yes! We are here to fucking gamble. Oh, bruh, it's still going. I thought we were... Oh my gosh, okay. I'll put myself back down. Whoa! Okay, I didn't think we were just gonna drop here. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, game, I would appreciate if you'd stop, like... Okay. 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 Thank you. I know. I've got some really good friends that are always here for me. Even if I really don't like fucking bothering them. I don't know, we'll maybe talk about that later. But, trying my best, man. Yeah, talk to those feelings out. Yeah. I mean, it's nice to have it off my chest. I have been stressing behind the scenes constantly about what to do. I don't know. I've got some things planned in the future for moving on from Abby that are really big. But it's like, you know, you make big changes and you feel anxious because it's something completely different than what you're used to. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes in the future. I feel like I moved it too far. There we go. I do feel like I've barely streamed enough Mabby though. I think I have streamed more events than Mabby. I just give you a dose. I'm okay. I'm mellowing out. I don't know. It's hard to be vulnerable on stream, because you're always told not to, right? So I do my best to not do that. Okay. I don't think I'd ever be able to do it. You're strong. I mean, I don't know. That's what Windows says all the fucking time. He also says I'm really kind because I try not to be mean to those people despite how horrible they've been to me. I'd say he's built differently. I don't know about that. An eye out for our future main project, Chasing Demons. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay. Bro, why is MGG sending me head pat emojis? MGG, I will throw you. The way I see it, it's one of those, there's a time and a place for everything. Sometimes you might assume it's never time for something. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's never safe to talk about it. Because I don't want people to get harassed. I mean it when I say, like, it's not fun, and it just... I would not wish that shit upon my worst enemy. I have, like, questioned the value of my life and what it means. And that's just not a healthy place to be in. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna be okay. It's just gonna take a while. Okay, can this game be over? I want to get to my gambling, please. I'm trying to, like, not let this moment of, like, feelings drag. Please! Please, please, can we get to Gamba? Markiplier! That is how I found this game, because I watched him play it, and I thought it was really Load up Undertale. No. Oh, fuck. I missed it. Testing chamber? Oh, gosh. Okay. I do have both the testing chambers, so we'll mess with those later. The advisor. Okay. Yeah. Okay, are we done? Oh, more story. What the? She loves me. Whoa! Don't do this. She loves me not. She loves me. Please. Beg of you. She loves me not. Ah! She loves me. She loves me not. She will never love a monster. You. So let her choice take its toll. And in her cell, may she rot. Bro, why'd you have to pause that? Let me... No! Okay. That is cool. Why does he like Fate, though? She's kind of freaky. I don't know. Are you kinky? And then follow with the, do you masturbate in a fishbowl? Well, no? Okay, clearly you're not kinky enough. Like, what? No, as much as that'd be cool, not right now. Alright. That's it. No more Limbus. I had depression, and then I had hope, and now I have depression again. Alright, we're going back to the test. What are we at? Order. Here's my... Okay. Secrets of the Soul is the next one. Okay. Do. Okay. I think I got the audio set up. Hopefully it doesn't kill your guys' ears immediately. There we go. Where is the... Alright, back to depression. Here we go. Let me move myself up. I have to be, like, up here. Probably. Chat server goes back behind.
Can somebody type something in chat, please, if you don't mind? I'm sorry.
Yeah, on my widget. Please and thank you. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Oh, okay. Let me move you guys a little bit over. Thank you. Alright. Let's go back to the... Today we're learning about... Rosie. You're funny. Sick transition. Let's go. Indeed. Alright. Back to depression. Oh, wait, no. My OCD is gonna bother me. Alright. Move you guys a little more out. Alright. We have a new companion here. This guy looks kind of spooky. Oh, fuck. What is this? Where are we? Wait, this looks familiar. This is one of the images he was talking about. Every angel has a demonic past, and every demon has an angelic future, if one so wishes it be. Bro, here I am blocking the text again after I just moved us so we wouldn't be blocking the text, damn it. You find yourself on the inside of a desolate chapel in the throes of a midnight storm. The rain pelts the windows like falling stones, and the wind rages on as the chapel doors tremble. Okay. After a quick glance around the room, you hear a low, grizzled voice at you from the darkness beckoning you in. That does not sound fucking peaceful. Nope. Why are you on this side? Damn it! Oh, you're a fucking asshole. I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm not crashing out, chat. Hold on. Flip this. This is gonna be a little weird. Alright, chat. I'm gonna move you guys over here now. Because for some reason this guy's on this fucking side. I'm fine. Okay. There we go. As long as you don't have a beer and you won't crash. Real. A little bit over. Okay. Alright, last time I moved. Well, hello, Wanderer. It's a pleasure to find you here. Come in from the rain, rest your weary bones. We have much to talk about. Oh no. Looks like the storm is gonna last a while, Wanderer. Make yourself comfortable. Oh gosh, this guy fucking scares me. I don't like it. No. We should find something to pass the time, don't you think? Perhaps we should get acquainted with one another. I'd love to learn all about you. Oh gosh, great. Here we go again. I'm sure your soul is full of stories, Wanderer. Why are you biting your tongue? But you have delicious secrets deep inside, too. I don't really have a lot of secrets, honestly. I have an idea. I'm gonna ask you some questions, and you're gonna answer them for me. Very, very honest. Yeah, I will. That way I'll have the opportunity to get to know you. The real. Now, don't you lie to me, Wanderer. No one likes a liar. In the end, I will tell you what I see. Deep, deep within your soul. Doesn't that sound like fun? Let's get started, shall we? Okay. Make yourself comfortable as we delve deep into your mind. We'll begin now. Wow! You know what the meaning of life is? Fuck, dude, this is a hard way. He just... Hold on, let me move myself up again. We are already off to a rough fucking start. It hasn't even been like 5 minutes yet. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna say no, because I don't think any of us really do. You believe that beauty is ageless? Yeah, I think beauty is subjective. You believe that a human being can produce something perfect. I think perfection's impossible. You believe that inspiration can be created by oneself? Yeah, maybe. That's a weird question. Would you say that art is an integral part of life? Yeah, absolutely. Would you consider yourself to be a— oh, great. You know, Windows is unbanned now. I guess. I hope he's not fucking watching. My real answer is no, but he would argue that it's yes, so I guess it's right. You believe that being beautiful is an advantage in life? I'd rather be ugly with a good personality, so I don't think so. Do you think that you care more about your own appearance than others care about your appearance? I mean, that's probably true, yeah. Do you believe that art can be judged? Yeah, people have different opinions. Opinions can be considered judgment. You believe that people should be judged? Yeah. Sure. You believe that there are certain things that exist that we cannot perceive with our senses? No. Would you say that you often lack motivation? Yeah. You believe that originality exists? No. Everyone takes inspiration from somewhere. You believe that your imagination has a limit? Nope. You believe that insanity is the key to being a genius? Maybe a little bit. You believe that one day the world will speak a universal language? Oh, only one universal language. No. I think we'll always have diversity with languages. Do you believe that societies shape people? Yeah, I think so. Do you believe that time erodes achievements? No. At least you shouldn't let it. I don't know. You believe that you possess free will? I think so. You believe that you're a self-fulfilling prophecy? No. You believe that there are any problems that exist in this world that cannot be solved? If we're going with the hypothetical that you could solve any problem, like you had the capability, then I'm gonna say no. You believe in the existence of karma? Yes. You believe that you can accurately measure a person's success in life? No, because I think success is measured in different ways. Have you achieved everything that you want to achieve in life? Absolutely not. Have you ever experienced a miracle? Yeah. Would you say that you drink? Thank you for the follow, Rosa. Yeah, Oh my gosh, we hit the follower goal! Thank you! Would you say that you have nightmares often? Yeah. Are you sometimes afraid of yourself? Yeah, I'm afraid of my impulses sometimes. You believe that you've made an impact on this world? No. Would you consider yourself to be a rational individual? Yeah, for the most part. You believe that you always have full control? Yes. Yes, I agree. Do you ever consider yourself to be a fearful person? Yeah, kind of, I guess. Do you have many regrets in life? No. You feel like anything is holding you back in life? Yeah. Hehehehe. Have you ever been- Bro, not this again! Oh my- Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. Hold on. Have you ever broken someone else's heart? I'm sure I have. Do you believe in destiny? Kind of, yeah. Do you believe that the future is unpredictable? Yeah, I mean, in a, like, a literal sense, yeah. Yeah. Would you consider- No. Oh. Nope. Yes, sometimes maybe too much. Yep. You believe in the existence of equality? Yes. I think it's possible. Yep. No. But I'd hope with that. You believe that you can escape change? Nope. Change happens to everybody. You ever prolong simple tasks that you know ought to get taken care of? Yeah, sometimes. You know, I was supposed to do the dishes earlier today, and here I am live streaming. I'm not doing the dishes, am I? You believe that the end always justifies the means? No, absolutely not. Do you ever use harsh words when speaking to others? No, I try not to. No. Would you say that you're putting your best effort into shaping life the way you want it? I'm trying, man. Do you believe that you're an individual who has made many mistakes? I mean, I'm sure I absolutely have. I'm a human. Are you willing to try anything once? Depends on what anything is. Would you say you have a pretty good understanding of who you are as a person? No. Probably not. Okay, here we are with these questions again. Have you ever felt like life may not be worth living? Yeah. If your best friend was dying and you were the only one that knew, would you tell them the truth about their condition? I mean, I don't know why I'd be responsible for that, but I'd be honest because I'd feel guilty about it. Do you believe that? Oh, no, I don't believe. No. Oh, this is. This is a rough fucking question. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a. No. You ever wanted to live forever? No. Yeah. No. Oh. Yeah. Oh my gosh, okay, can we... No, because unfortunately those two things have to coexist. Have you ever felt like you were placed here for a greater purpose than which you serve? No. Would you consider yourself to be a violent person? Queen of Hatred question. No. Would you consider yourself to have a dark mind? No, not really. Yes, I agree. Have you ever loved someone who did not love you in return? Yeah. Yeah, I have. I don't know if it's really good. You believe that you can still be happy in life if you were hated by all? No, probably not. Are you initially afraid of letting others get close to you for any reason? Yeah. Yeah. This is just a glimpse in the darkness of my mind. If anyone saw the full thing, they'd instantly go, oh my! Are you a fan of thunderstorms? They're okay. That's not cool, motherfucker. I love them. Asshole! You didn't jump scare me! You often find peace amongst the chaos? No. I try my best to, but... You believe... No, absolutely not. Have you ever feared... I mean, yeah, everybody does. Have you ever been overwhelmed with a sense of dread? Yeah, everyone does at times. I'd like to think I have many friends. I probably do. There were some people, yeah. No. No. Yeah. Yeah. I try my best to. Yeah? Why are you picking on me? I'm gonna probably have to head out for night. Was it the ER2? Yeah. And the packing is starting to get a bit angry. Oh, take care, Professor. Hopefully you feel better. I'm sorry. Hopefully things will be okay.
Take care. Have a good night, Professor.
Which metaphor best resonates with how you feel right now? Oh. Okay. If your present mood had a sound, what would it resemble? Which form of movement reflects your current state of being? What kind of weather do you feel you're carrying inside you right now? Oh, you guys can't even see. Damn it. Okay, shit. This game's so hard to position the fucking camera for. Hold on. Actually, wait, no, just go back to this. Shrink myself just a little bit more. How do I do this? I'm gonna have like little Itse in the corner. No? Yeah, honestly, this is gonna have to do for now. I'm too lazy to keep resetting it. If your inner voice had a texture right now, what would it be? If your friend was going to be forced to play a game of Rabbit and Steel, would you save them? No, I'm sorry, MGG. I hope you're okay. Have you ever caused someone to suffer unnecessarily? I mean, I'm sure I've done it accidentally. Do you believe that torture is ever justified? No. Have you ever felt like, yeah. Do you believe that war is necessary for peace? No. You find violent? No! Do you believe that morality can be taught? I think so. Do you believe that success is always a good thing? No. If you could get away with breaking any laws you wanted to. No. I try my best to. I try. Yeah, for the most part. No. I do my best, to be honest, yeah. Yeah, if the owner wanted it back. You often see good as someone even when it isn't there. Yeah. Do you believe the difference between good and opinion is a matter of evil? Or, whoa. Good and opinion- brain! Hold on, I might, like, be falling asleep. Do you believe the difference between good and evil is only a matter of opinion? No. I believe there are actions- Do you believe that love is a weakness? Sometimes, yeah. Would you consider yourself to have fortunate luck most of the time? No! I just gambled and my Arknights pulls were shit! Would you consider yourself to be merciful? I try to be, yeah. Do you believe that honesty? Yes. Have you ever broken an important promise even though you knew you shouldn't? Do you believe that ignorance is bliss? Sometimes, yeah. Have you ever wondered if life could be a test? Yeah. I find your answers very interesting. Wondering. Okay. I believe I got to know you so much better in such a short period of time. I'd like to thank you for allowing me this opportunity. It truly has been a pleasure. As a token of my gratitude, I would like to bestow you a gift. The gift of insight, wonder. I will tell you what I see deep within you. This is my words carefully, wonder. I can see inside of you, wonder. Okay. I can see things kept down deep. No one else can see them, but I surely can. Okay. Secrets that you keep within are deep under your skin. Things you hold that no one knows. Weigh so heavily upon your soul. You shouldn't dare let them out. Or you wouldn't dare let them out. Fear of judgment, disdain, and doubt. They grow within you like a cancer, creating questions with no answer. Always longing for someone to come, grace and trust you may succumb, so lonely and lost that you must feel. So tiring it must be to conceal. Seeds within your mind do sprout, growing through bone and protruding out. Through your sodden eyes we see the echoes of your mind's misery. Let them blossom, let them bloom. For your vines of doubt escape their tomb. Let your roots uplift and escape as your freedom begins to take shape. What is this? Secrets for we all do keep, but yours disturb you in your sleep. Let go of your fears, wander. Let go of your doubt, your fear of abandonment. Yikes! Your fear of rejection, your fear of judgment. Okay, thanks. Yikesies. They weigh you down. They hold you. Okay, buddy. This is a little bit mean now. We're getting to mean territory. Okay. It will draw you into a sea of loneliness and despair. Yikes. Allow yourself to finally be free. You deserve to be free. Heed these words, wanderer. They will help you on your journey forward if you let them. I'm gonna give you one more parting gift before I take my leave. You gonna give me another fucking thunderstorm jump scare? Simple gift, if you will. 1, 2, 3. Freedom. What? Wacky. Remember this word moving forward, for it will help you in ways that you possibly couldn't fathom. Trust me on. And with that, I take my leave. Until next time, Thunder. This one was so short. Like, not even... wacky. Okay. Well, that was a really quick one. That was a little weird.
Okay then. Oh wow. Wow.
Crazy. Hmm. So far evens? Yeah! I don't know, it's weird. I don't know if it's like a hit or miss kind of thing. Wacky. Because what we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where the fuck is my hit me. Yeah, okay, we can try the next one. Let me... Oh, wait, actually, let me edit the little thingy so I can make sure I have them worded properly. Oh. Okay, so now we got Secrets of the Soul 2. I guess we're back with this motherfucker. Looks like it's still the... Oh, fuck. I have a really bad fucking headache. Jeez. Oof. Okay. Interesting. Part of me wants to get it. Yeah, no, it's it's an interesting series. Like I've seen Markiplier play the first game, and everyone kind of gets something a little bit different. It's interesting. The questions do change depending on how you answer some of them.
It's pretty nice.
Okay. Get this set up for you guys. Sorry. I'm like trying to properly sit up in my chair and not hurt myself. You got this. Here's the second one. If I have to move myself again, I'm gonna go crazy. Okay. Game audio. Right, my answers are sometimes varied from yours, which is why I wonder how that affects. Yeah. No, there's like if you go into the review section of like the games on Steam, you'll see like all the different keywords and stuff. It's crazy. There's so many. It is like a little bit unhinged sometimes. It's funny. Okay. Alright. Hopefully the audio is okay. I try to keep it about the same for every single one of these. Alright. Probably gonna be another stormy night. Is it a direct sequel though? Because the first one didn't really offer me a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe I missed something. Okay. Yes. Very well. Yeah. Ooh. Hello? My brother, poor brother, you're not the only one. Sister, sweet sister. Pain has just begun. What? Contain it no longer. I cast away the sun. In darkness I wander. Thy father's will be done. What the? What is happening? Okay, we got lore. You find yourself once again on the inside of a seemingly empty chapel, tucked away in the throes of a midnight storm. The rain pelts the windows like falling stones, and the wind rages on as the chapel doors shake and tremble. There's that damn thunderstorm. About to head.
Oh, look, they take care of.
Glowing red eyes. Okay, a ghastly apparition begins to form in front of you, accompanied with a grim voice. Okay. Hello again, homie. So we meet again, Wanderer. I didn't expect to see you back so soon. Clothes are soaked and tattered. Come here, dry yourself from the downpour. We have all the time in the world to converse. It looks like the storm is going to last a while, Wanderer. Make yourself at home. I'm sure we have a few things to catch up on. I'd love to play our favorite game, wouldn't you? You know, 20 questions? I'm sure you'll enjoy it, Wanderer. Yeah. Even make it interesting. I'm going to ask you some questions, and you're going to answer them for me. Okay? As always, I'm going to need your complete and utter honesty. So much I didn't get to ask you the last time we were in each other's presence, Wanderer. Okay. I look forward to getting to know you on an even deeper level. Okay. Now, some of these questions are going to be quite difficult to answer. Just take your time and think. It's better to give a genuine answer than it is to rush, as there's no going back. And just like last time, I will tell you what I see within your soul. But this time, you might not like what you hear. Okay. Let's get started, shall we? Sure. Make yourself comfortable. I drill deep into your psyche. We'll begin. Now. Would you say you're currently in a positive mood? Right now? Yeah, I'm okay. Are you feeling nervous at all? A little bit, maybe. Are you feeling somewhat anxious? No, I'm doing okay. Would you say that you're feeling curious at the moment? Yeah. Are you currently worried about anything at all? No. Would you consider yourself to be a fairly open individual? Yeah, I think I'm pretty surface level. Like, with you sometimes keep your walls up high and be somewhat reserved. Well, I mean, okay, here we were saying, yeah, I'm very open on the surface, but yeah, I mean, if I'm emotionally distressed. Do you think that anyone truly knows you? I think Sam does, yeah. Would you say you have a pretty good idea of the questions you? No, I have no fucking idea what you're gonna ask me this time. Are you prepared to be completely out of it? Yeah, go for it. Careful. Go for it. Nope. Yeah. No. Can two separate people's traumas ever be accurately compared? No. Do you believe that everyone? I mean, yeah. That's, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else, I think it's fine. If faith is having the belief in absence, in something in the absence of evidence, then would you say, yeah, I do. Would you consider yourself to be a rational individual, Jim? Yeah, for the most part. Is it possible to think about nothing? No, because you're always thinking about something. Nothing is all. Yeah. Does death give meaning to life? Yeah, it makes your experiences more valuable. You have to experience something in order to know it exists? No. Probably not. No. Maybe that life has a goal and a meaning? Yeah. No. I wouldn't want to. Have you ever wondered if perhaps you're living in a dream? No. Believe that fear prevents you from living your life to the fullest? Sometimes, yeah. You believe that you can tell the difference between good and evil? Yeah. Are defects all bad? No. Is it possible to live with absolute regrets? You're using a lot of definitives right now. You believe that sometimes good people do bad things? Yeah. Would you help someone who wronged you in the past? Yeah, if they really needed it. It depends. I'm gonna say no for this one. You believe that you're gifted? Nope. You believe it's better to have loved and lost than to have never have lived at all? Yeah. Have you ever self-sabotaged and ruined a friendship or relationship? I don't believe so. You ever feel like a sponge absorbing the emotions of others? Yeah, all the time. You ever feel like a mirror reflecting the emotions of others? Sometimes. Think the best things in life are free? Unfortunately, no. Well, no. Because you can't really buy good friends. So, maybe not. But, like, good healthcare is not free. I guess, yeah. It's a complicated one. You believe collective happiness could exist in the world? If everyone in the world collectively tried as hard? Probably. You believe a dream can be taken away? No, because dreams can be remade. Enlightenment be achieved without realizing it? I think so. Do you ever get depressed after accomplishing a goal? Yeah. Does love hurt? Absolutely. Do you ever avoid responsibility if you can get away with it? No. I don't like to do that. Do you believe you feel emotional pain on a more severe scale than others? That's what my disorder says, so I'm gonna say yeah. You believe true love is possible without being loved in return? Yeah. You ever struggle with allowing yourself to be happy? Yeah. Have you ever remembered doing something you didn't actually do? Yeah, like taking medicine. You ever attempt to escape from reality? Sometimes. Do you think it's possible to truly become the best version of yourself? Yeah. Not exactly. You believe life is independent? Yeah. You believe the future can be predicted by looking back into the past? Not really. Can time be wasted? Yeah. You ever wonder where your life will be for 10? Yeah. Have you ever acted recklessly because you didn't think you'd live a long life? I don't act recklessly because I don't think I'm gonna live a long life. So, no. Do you believe science and religion can happily coexist? I think if you try really hard, maybe. You believe that world peace could ever truly exist? I think, again, if you try really hard, yeah. You think an animal can be evil? No, they act on instinct. You believe that humans are animals? No. You ever questioned any of your own answers yet? No. Is there such thing as a foolish question? Nope. Would you say that you've had a problem with authority? Not really. That's what Scientology— oh my MGG, what the fuck? If given the opportunity, would you run your own country? Absolutely fucking not. Are you exactly where you'd like to be in this life at this very moment? No. I guess I had a hunch. But are you afraid of what your future holds? I mean, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. Do you have any strong, controversial opinions that you avoid openly speaking on at times? No, not really. Would you sacrifice everything you have in life to save someone you care about? Yeah, probably. Do you think someone would sacrifice everything they have in life to save you? Probably not. Come on, it's a land! You ever enjoy breaking rules? No, that stresses me out. It's Topia? No! You have the most in-depth personality amongst your peers? I don't think so. Have you ever surprised yourself by accomplishing something you didn't think you could accomplish? Yeah. You ever feel like life is out of your control? All the time. Do you like feeling in control? Yeah. You like having no responsibilities? No. Oh, fuck. This guy. That's alright. Goodness gracious. You ever had regret for something terrible you might have done that wound up hurting someone else? No, because I don't do bad things! You ever played the victim? No. You ever lied to get someone in trouble? No. You ever failed to tell the truth to keep someone out of trouble? Have you ever failed to tell the truth to keep someone out of trouble? No. That question was worded weird. Would you consider yourself to be traditional? Not really. Does your mood tend to change drastically with the changing of seasons? Yeah. Do you oftentimes feel guilty for things you know aren't actually your— yeah. Where are you going with this? Would you consider yourself to be socially awkward? Yeah. Would you care if you were forgotten after you died? Yeah. Probably. You ever persuaded someone into changing their minds to better suit your wants or needs? No. You feel you have a strong moral obligation to protect the ones you love? Yeah. I think everyone does. You think love might be the best feeling in the world? Yeah. You think love might be the worst feeling in the world? Yeah. Current emotional state could be described as a type of light. What would it be? Probably the first one. Right now, which form of solitude feels most like your own? Yeah, that cluttered room. Which state of water reflects your inner emotional condition at this very instant? Mist, I guess. What kind of mirror are you to yourself right now? If your mind were a room right now, what would it feel like? Would you say that you're an impulsive person at times? Sometimes, yeah. Do you ever get obsessive when you're passionate about something? No. I feel like that's unhealthy. Have you ever pondered what the best way? No. Oh, just me then? Ah! Oh. Would you help your best friend hide a body? No. You sometimes have a difficult time receiving... Yeah. Does the quote, "some people are so poor all they have is money," hold any meaning to you? No. Would you say that you can be a bit of a procrastinator? No. You sometimes take things too literally when they're not meant to be taken that way? Yeah. I'll tell to Suiika. What the? You have a difficult time keeping focus? No. Have you ever struggled to find your purpose all the time? Would you consider it? Yeah. Sometimes feel lost, like you don't know where you're going? Yeah. Find that you generally have an easy time understanding others, though they don't have any, though others don't have. Yeah. You feel like you've put more effort into others than others put in it. Yeah. You feel like you've suffered trauma that still affects you today? Absolutely. And you remember when you were the weakest you'd ever been? Yeah. Is attention something you both love as well as hate? Yeah. Do you ever worry about whether or not someone genuinely likes you? Absolutely, all the time. Have you ever felt taken advantage of? Yeah. Do you ever get an overwhelming sense of dread or impending doom? Yeah. You know deep down in your heart that everything's gonna be okay? No. Just so you're aware. It will be. Thanks, I guess. I'm almost done with you. Ah! A few more questions. Okay, what's next? Would you rather love or be loved? I'd rather love because I think more people deserve love in this life. I'd rather live a short but fulfilling life. Would you rather have inner beauty or outer beauty? Inner beauty. Would you just say you value more your own life or the lives of others? Lives of others. It'd be easier to prove that God exists or that God doesn't. That's a hard one, man. I think the first one. That's on. Would you rather struggle to wake up every morning or struggle to sleep? Struggle to wake up. Would you rather have too many friends or too few friends? I'd rather have a couple because I feel like I get hurt less. Oh, that's so bad. Would you rather be the center? I don't want to be the center of attention. Would you rather never read again or never write again? Never read. Oh, but the moonlight's so pretty. That's not fair. Would you rather save the world from pollution or save the world from hunger? I guess one more. Would you rather sleep too much or sleep too little? Reality. I'd miss my friends. That's also cool. Wanted. Go to jail for something my friend did. Would you rather be immune to physical pain or immune to emotional pain? Emotional. Always choose truth. Like to hear. Would you say you're more of a realist or more of a dreamer? I like to believe I'm a dreamer. Are you more afraid of dying or losing a loved one? Losing a loved one? You put more value in honesty or resource? Love. I believe that you personally are more a product of nature or nurture. And your answer's very wondering. Okay. I believe I've gotten to know you even better than before. I'd like to thank you for allowing me a second opportunity. It has truly been an honor analyzing someone to depth. I suppose a deal is a deal, isn't it? Allow me to grant you a gift. This is the gift of insight, Wanderer. I will tell you what I see, what is deep within. Please listen to my words carefully, for they contain the trapped essence of your soul. No one really knows how much you hurt, do they, Wanderer? Oh, we're gonna talk about this now. Okay. Keep it hidden so well. And even when you don't, it's almost like no one is listening or worse, understanding. How are they? How painful it must be to feel so alone. But you've gotten used to it, haven't you? You've gotten used to the feeling of being self-reliant, independent and self-sufficient, if you will. And while you take great pride in that, we both know the truth. You weren't that way because you were being. Now are you, Wandering? You're that way because you had to be. If only someone else put in as much effort as you did. If only someone cared about you as much as you did about them. If only someone loved you as much as you loved them. Things could have been so much different. You were robbed of that luxury. You deserve so much better than what you were given, and we both know it. However, with that being said, not all is lost. Not all is too late, and not all is hopeless. As a matter of fact, going through the traumas that you have in life, the pain you've endured, and the internal torment that most will never come to know or understand has made your heart grow bigger and your soul burn brighter. You wish to give others what you wish you would have been able to give you. That, my friend, is going to ensure that you get exactly what you've always wanted in the end. It's not a matter of it, it's a matter of wonder. I know you're tired of waiting. I would be too. But your happiness, I can assure you. The void inside will be filled, and if only you could see what I see, you'd be dancing. Stay positive. Stay strong. Stay steadfast in your pursuit of happiness. It's just around the corner, Wanderer. I can promise you that. Heed those words. They will help you on your journey forward if you let them. Once again, I want to give you a parting gift before I take my simple gesture, if you will. One singular word. That gift word, Wander. Strength. Ooh, that's a good one. That sounds like a good one. Thank you. That's a positive one compared to the rest of what they've been. Okay. Drunk. Remember this word moving forward, for it will help you in ways that you couldn't possibly fathom. Trust me on that. And with that, I take my leave. Until next time, Wanderer. Wow, this one was also kind of short. I feel like the other ones were super long. Oh, more lore? Ah. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Show me the truth. Me all. What the? What do I owe the pleasure, Watcher? Oh, just admiring my masterpiece. You are too kind, Watcher. Though we both know that while you may have put me back together, my existence surpasses your own. Even your own. I am not your masterpiece. Can't go anywhere unless I say, Mirror, whether you like it or not. You belong to me. Now, tell me, who is the Fate Weaver visiting next? What use is this information to you, Watcher? That is none of your business. Now answer my question. I may not be able to traverse other side freely as I once could, but I do not take orders from you, Watcher. Besides, not even I am privy to the actions of the Fate Weaver before they're made. Ask me after the Weaver has made their visit, and perhaps my answers could be different. It would be too late to be of any use to me by then. I must know before that beast makes their visit. Well, then I'd say you're out of luck, Watcher. Is there anything else I can help you with? Blasted mirror. Why did I bother rebuilding you? Should have minded my own business after the shattering and left you in pieces scattered across other side where you belong. Wonderful. My feelings for you are mutual, Watcher. I'm glad we had this conversation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to do absolutely nothing and pretend that you no longer exist. Good day, Watcher. I will remember this mirror. You can't keep Fate Weaver from me forever. Bro, but he just told you he doesn't have the information! I believe I said, good day, Watcher. Yes. Good day. What the fudge was that conversation? Okay. Bad day. Kind of confusing though, because I don't know what orders, I'm not sure what order the games go in, because, what is it? This is supposedly the 6th one, but I feel like we missed something. Or, not the 6th one, this is the 5th one. So I'm missing one, clearly. Next sequel goes against the naming scheme of it. No, MGG, you're bullshitting me. Oh, we just did those. Am I, like, missing something, or, like... I don't know. Okay. There is one more game, but... I think I'm gonna end for now, because it's been about 4 hours. Let me read you guys out. Which who would be awake right now? Honestly. Oh. Let's see. Why does it not? Alright, I'm gonna read. Um. Alright. I'm gonna read you guys into someone's stream. And if you don't mind, please lurk in their stream. I would greatly appreciate it. But other than that,
Here, everyone. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.